Showtime. Happy Tuesday, May, 5th, 2026, beautiful spiritual brothers and sisters. This is the quote-unquote general of the U.S. Clean Air Force, also America's energy conservation, efficiency, and renewable energy expert, as the founder and COGO, or Chief Off-Grid Officer of OneHouseOffTheGrid.com. Soon to be the world's first network or multi-level marketing company for nationwide residential energy conservation efficiency, as well as a deep energy retrofit platform and an online energy marketplace in the works. Okay. Also author of upcoming New York Times best-selling book about increasing your mind span, titled How to Die of Nothing.com. Forgot to mention also the founder and interim executive director of nonprofit Tesla Electric Institute, the glyphosate guy, and lastly, time, freedom, dream lifestyle, and passive residual income while you sleep as a pro network marketing coach, Danny Zen, coming to you live from the Northern Hemisphere with a post-sunrise number 849. Listen up, block out the next 45 minutes or less so we can honor and celebrate National Air Quality Awareness Week. Again, the week of May 4th to May 8th is National Air Quality Awareness Week. And also the month of May is National Clean Air Month, okay? So I don't have to tell you, air pollution is an underestimated risk. People are still underestimating it, okay, because we can't see it, and maybe we're not next to like a, obvious like a coal-fired power plant, of which we have 251. And last time I checked, we have about 99 operating nuclear power plants as well, okay? Of which over a dozen are easily nuclear disasters waiting to happen, like another Fukushima, Chernobyl, and 3 Mile Island. So please grab pen and paper. Also jot down the following link, which will have everything all in one convenient document, so you can also learn how to not only save on your energy bills, be more green, reduce your carbon footprint, obviously have better health too, but to fire your doctor and hire nature, okay? You can go to either Linktree/HealthMerica. Just remember there's a dot or period after the TR and then before the double E. You can also go to tinyurl.com/the doctor of the future, and doctor spelled out, again, T-Tango, INYURL.com/the DOCTOR of the future, or tinyurl.com/disrupt big pharma, okay? And of course, watch videos. By the way, this is going to my glyphosate and GMO guy Brighteon video channel, because glyphosate is used in biodiesel fuels, and it's actually polluting our air. We don't even know it. In some states like New York, I think they promote biodiesel fuels very heavily. Okay, so that's why it's going to my glyphosate and GMO guy Brighteon video channel. Be sure to, as always, get a copy of my potentially health and life-saving e-guide titled Glyphosate Testing, Exposure Prevention, and Detoxing. Go to either tinyurl.com/detoxing roundup or tinyurl.com/detox roundup 101, or just put avoid roundup after the tinyurl.com/, and be sure to watch videos on my glyphosate and GMO guy Brighteon video channel so you can learn about the active ingredient Roundup herbicide weed killer as maybe a minor or major contributing factor in your or your pets or even kids' health condition. Just go to tinyurl.com/GMO guy channel, okay? And I was going to show you some duckies, very cute little ducklings, really quickly here, okay? I just want to be impulsive in the moment here. And you can also, by the way, according to the 50-year-old Energy Think and Do Tank, the burning, about 39% of carbon emissions in America is due to lighting or heating or cooling in buildings and transportation. And then about 72% of our dirty grid electricity is dirty grid electricity, okay? So again, that's according to Rocky Mountain Institute, co-founded by Dr. Amory Lovins out of, Colorado. And you can learn more by visiting, since he's advised over 5 presidents, and that is rmi.org. R is in Rocky, M is in Mountain, RMI Institute, I is in institute.org, okay? That way our duck friends can also breathe cleaner air and also drink cleaner water, since to get natural gas, of which Sunshine State, where I'm at, is the #1 source for our electricity, okay? And it's called fracking is more commonly known, but it's technically called hydraulic fracturing, and that pollutes our groundwater, okay? I will commit till my last breath to know that I've done everything I can to speed our country's transition to clean, renewable energy, okay? And in order to do that, there's 2 high leverage activities that we need to do. Number 1, you guys all need to free up your time so you can volunteer for citizensclimatelobby.org. Again, check out citizensclimatelobby.org so they can urge members of Congress by creating political will in order to get the Carbon Emissions and Dividend Act passed, okay? We don't talk about that, and it's not on the top of mind of the average American, okay? So again, that's the carbon... I got a brain fart here, guys. I've been having some poor sleep. Carbon Dividend, what is it? Carbon Emissions and Dividend Act, something like that, okay? Anyway, just Wikipedia, you'll find it, okay? And again, that's citizensclimatelobby.org. They have free online, virtual, weekly, Wednesday informational sessions. The next high leverage lever that we can pull in order to speed our country's transition to clean renewable energy and open the floodgates for renewable energy and even lower hanging fruit like energy conservation efficiency. That would be Nathaniel Stinnett's Environmental Voter Project, okay? And if you would love to be able to not have to work for money and not worry about money again, as always, and also to be able to pay all cash for some of the air quality improving stuff I'm going to talk about, as well as energy upgrades and self-reliance items, be sure to study the financial literacy IQ increasing images and watch the videos on my How to Own Your Life document that you see there, tinyurl.com/I want freedom now, or tinyurl.com/more hammock time, okay? More HAMMOCK time. By the way, be sure to watch videos on my onehouseoffthegrid.com Brighteon video channel so you can get a written game plan to say goodbye to all your energy, water, grocery, and even sewage bills. Maybe have up to 2 years worth of safe drinking water and food stored for you, your family, and any pets you may have. Again, just go to onehouseoffthegrid.com that you see there, okay? And be sure to fill out a complimentary net zero energy or off-grid consultation Google form, which will be tinyurl.com/off-grid consultation. Okay, again, off-grid consultation after the tinyurl.com/. And I happen to also be the founder and CEO of a global commercial and industrial net zero energy or even net positive consulting company. And if you happen to own a non-residential building anywhere in the world, I'm looking for my flyer. Where did it go? Make sure you fill out the form at tinyurl.com/net zero energy consultation. Okay, if I could just find my, again, that's tinyurl.com/net zero energy consultation, so you can possibly reduce your energy utility bills by over 100% if you're net energy positive with solar, wind, and battery backup power. There you'll learn about one of my partners that makes certified small-scale vertical axis wind turbines made by Hivat Technology Corporation, of which I am their second USA dealer out of my home country of Taipei, Taiwan, okay? And you can learn more about, by the way, the world of clean, quiet wind power, again, distributed small scale, by visiting tinyurl.com/windpower101 or tinyurl.com/windpower, the number 4, and then dummies, DUMMIES, okay? And be sure to contact my colleague who's got more experience, since he's sold and installed 50 of these vertical axis wind turbines, mainly around Minnesota, with his son Kaler. And his website is gogreenenergyonline.com. Mr. J. Nygaard out of Minnesota, okay? gogreenenergyonline.com. His email is JTN, J is in Juliet, T Tango, N Nancy at gogreenenergyonline.com, okay? Contact him at that, and I think it's a 952 area code with questions or to receive a free quote for your home and or business, and get your money back as quickly as 1 year, and knowing that you are being as green as possible, okay? And also to be proactive in case of an extended grid outage. There's grid tied and completely off grid for the wind turbines, okay? And just tell them that Hivat dealer Danny Zen referred you. Now, the other thing I want to mention is before I get to some specific things that will help improve air quality. Also, visit my, if you own a non-residential building anywhere in the world, visit my Green Sunshine Power Company YouTube channel, and that's youtube.com/the &GREEN Sunshine Power Company, okay? So you can virtually eliminate your utility bills and maybe even reduce or totally eliminate any hefty electric demand charges if you're on that electric rate, okay? Now, also in honor of National Air Quality Awareness Week, please be sure to also, and by the way, you can view all of that offer on my nationwide residential energy my commercial and industrial division, which, by the way, I finally found my flyer. Okay, this is a client after my consultation and then implementing my advice. They reduced their energy usage, believe it or not, guys, ladies and gentlemen, by a whopping 96%. And we did that by tightening the building envelope, super insulation, super air tightness, maxing out on natural daylighting from the sun. I'll have a link in the show notes below to my partner that makes fiber optic solar daylighting solutions, more ideal for new construction, both residential, commercial, but possible for existing retrofits, okay? And by the way, you can also email me a copy of your past 12 months worth of electric bills so I can give you a free, complimentary, no obligation solar and or wind or battery backup power quote. Just send that on over to GREEN Sunshine Power Company at gmail.com. And not shown here is what I offer, okay, and that is tinyurl.com/green sunshine power menu, like restaurant menu, okay? So just put Green Sunshine Power MENU after the tinyurl.com/, and again, that's the link to the Google form, so you can get a written game plan so you can pay the least for all your utility bills, okay? And so that's that for commercial industrial, and that's just my Linktree Green Sunshine Power Company site that you see there, okay? If you happen to email me your electric bills and or place an order with my many affiliate or discount coupon codes, affiliate links, be sure to leave me a voicemail with the date and approximate time of your email or emails. That's 786-441-2727, okay? 786-441-2727, or my cell phone there, although I do not text despite what it says there. And if you happen to be outside the country, leave me a voicemail on my toll-free line at 1-800-250-8975 that you see there, 1-800-250-8975. And by the way, to be your own quote-unquote solar energy consultant by becoming a renewable energy or energy conservation efficiency expert, be sure to visit either tinyurl.com/the-whole-green-enchilada or tinyurl.com/one house off the grid should work, and even tinyurl.com/the1 HOG house number one house off the grid, okay? So that's that. And my primary email that all my Gmails forwards to is that dct3@cornell.edu. Be sure to CC any emails to that as well, okay? D Delta C Charlie T Tango the number 3@cornell.edu. And since the burning of dirty fossil fuels to light, heat, cool our buildings and transportation can claim as many as 7 million human being lives worldwide, according to the World Health Organization. Be sure you watch the pre-launch video for America's #1 part-time home-based big business systems opportunity bar none, and to learn about the world's soon-to-be first multi-level network marketing company for nationwide residential energy conservation efficiency. Watch my pre-launch video, not shown here, but it's tinyurl.com/1 HOG pre-launch video, okay? So that's that. And then in terms of lower hanging fruit, make sure you learn about attic insulation. Not sexy, but it pays off quickly. Save up to 20% off your energy bills. Has a much higher quick payback and return on investment than fancy solar electric panels. And go to either tinyurl.com/attic insulation and the number 4 DUMMIES, or go to tinyurl.com/. No, I'm sorry. It's Linktree, LINKTR, $, attic insulation for dummies, all letters. If you happen to be in the South Florida area, contact my colleague who owns Delray Beach, Palm Beach County's gogreeninstallation.us. Again, you can also email him at Carl, but that's spelled with a K, K-A-R-L, at gogreeninstallation.us. He's probably helped already close to 1,500 both commercial and residential clients from Key West all the way up to Martin County, Florida, okay? He's also a U.S. Coast Guard veteran, and call him on a cell phone with serious attic installation questions or a free no obligation quote for your home and or business, or to become a referral marketing partner. And his cell phone is 718-207-6107. Again, 718-207-6107. Just tell him Danny Zen of Pink Panther Installation referred you, okay? The other thing I want to mention, getting to some more specific indoor air quality. And again, if you have trouble accessing any of those many documents on cloud storage, just leave me a voicemail at the 786-441-2727 number with your full name, your best email address, and a contact phone number so you can follow up. Make sure you got access at that number, okay? And let me see here, what else? By the way, if there's an extended grid power outage and you would love to meet with me so we can do some mind-blowing things, okay, and do the next to impossible, and that's shut down the remaining 241 coal-fired power plants and as many as 99 nuclear reactors, to be also a business partner, co-owner of OneHouseOffTheGrid.com, destined to be the next unicorn billion-dollar company, or if you're an investor, as I need about $3 to $5 million to build out the online infrastructure and fully functioning back office for what I call my utility bill freedom consultant, miscellaneous 1099 sales and marketing partners. I'm located at that address there, 7081 Environ Boulevard. That's E-Echo N Nancy V Victor I-R-O-N Boulevard, apartment 639 in Lauderhill, Florida, 33319. If you still have electricity, you can dial pound 711 for me to buzz you into the elevator lobby, okay? Pound 711, obviously schedule in advance since I'm rarely inside, as most of you guys are getting to know that about me, okay? Now, moving on to the specific things you can do to improve indoor air quality. You obviously want to remove all sources of contaminants of poor indoor air quality. By the way, you can view my Linktree/IAQ for Dummies site. That's linktr.IAQ, I for indoor air, for air, Q for quality, for Dummies, FORDUMMIES site that you see there. Okay. And you can also visit actually my chemtrails protection resource guide. You can visit either tinyurl.com/chemtrail protection or put an S after the chemtrails protection, okay? So that should help you guys out. So try to remove as many sources of indoor air pollutants as possible, anything emitting volatile organic compounds. Actually, I want to mention something that's a game changer since I am the general of the U.S. Clean Air Force. This is the world's first both USDA certified organic and Environmental Protection Agency registered line of safe, non-toxic disinfectants and sanitizers. That's about 120 times more powerful at destroying germs than straight bleaches, yet it's just made of 3 simple ingredients: water, salt, vinegar, and a little bit of electricity. I won't go into the details, but none of this harsh stuff. Don't have to wear any gloves, masks, respirator, for God's sakes, or hazmat suit. This is a game changer if you want to disrupt the cleaning industry. Learn more. This is the flyer for their pool and or spa jacuzzi inline generator that you see there. That's about 80 times more powerful than chlorine is. Not only will you save money, but much more importantly, on a swimming pool and chlorine at least, you're not going to harm your health. Okay, guys? You can learn more since it kills over 99.9% of bacteria, viruses, and fungus in your pool and spa. The active ingredient is 200 parts per million of hypochlorous acid. The company behind this great product is called the Hypochlorous Company, of which I'm an affiliate with. And you can learn more since it's also a proven COVID-19 and all variants of COVID killer, proven mold and mildew killer, hospital grade bactericide, virucide, salmonella, MRSA killer, other bad bug killer list that you'll see on the kill list, okay? Go to Linktree/safe sanitizer. That's linktr.e-echo/safe sanitizer, where you can also view this swimming pool product and digital flyer. If you want a quote for the pool and or spa jacuzzi inline generator, just leave me a voicemail with your full name, best phone number, and the approximate number of gallons of your pool and or spa jacuzzi, so I can give you a free quote for the correct number of electrodes, as well as pool additive, whether dry, powder, or liquid version. And again, just leave me a voicemail at that number, 786-441-2727. Currently available in all of North America, including Mexico and Canada. And you can view a list of 35 health and financial benefits by becoming a Hypochlorous Company customer and or affiliate on my team. And also learn how to earn an average, a generous 25% personal sales commissions, as well as 7 and 3% override commissions on the sales of your personally sponsored Hypochlorous Company affiliate downline sales. And by going to tinyurl.com/disrupt the cleaning industry, or put passive and residual income after the tinyurl.com/, okay? And as a token of my appreciation for being a loyal listener and or subscriber, save 10% by entering my code HOWTODIEOFNOTHING when you check out at tryhypo.com, tryhypo.com. And be sure to forward me a copy of your order confirmation email so that I can ensure your order ships out ASAP from one of our 3 USA fulfillment centers. And you can forward that to tryhypo@gmail.com, not shown here though, okay? Let's see, that's one specific indoor air quality help, since it is National Clean Air Month and National Air Quality Awareness Week. The other one is to generate negative ions, also known as vitamins of the air, so you can clean up some any pollutants. And with refreshing negative ions that's coming off of the far infrared and amethyst crystal, that beautiful purple crystal, Biomat FDA-registered and Health Canada registered medical device. That's their flagship product that's going to generate some negative ions, just like some Himalayan pink salt lamp gives off, and even some beeswax candles gives off some negative ions, okay? And this is, by the way, the lady sitting on the Biomat Professional. And these are the FDA approvals. Okay, you can even sleep on it with no temperature. It's got 8 temperature settings. That's a timer and temperature control panel made with Texas Instruments parts. Go to my distributor link, that's bio-mats.com/Danny, and you view a list of almost 40 health and financial benefits by becoming my Richway in Fuji Bio. That's the name of the manufacturer, okay? And that's their main global corporate site. If you can see there, Richway and Fuji Bio, okay? Visit tinyurl.com/whyrichway, WHYRICHWAY, or just put passive income with Biomat after the tinyurl.com/, so you can get a game plan to create passive income while you sleep, okay? So that's that. It's even great for pets, especially the mini mat. That's great for if you're an office worker, sit a lot on a chair, or if you're a professional driver or trucker, okay? So that's that. The other thing, if you happen not to hear from me in a timely manner for the Hypochlorous Company products, reach out to my Hypochlorous Company affiliate sponsor, Ms. Lori Gagan, who's the owner of StopSprayingGlyphosate.com, on a Utah mobile at 219-789-7180. Again, 219-789-7180. And be sure to, again, to give her my code HOWTODIEOFNOTHING, okay? Let's see here. The next thing, I'll have a link in the show notes below to my three-legged stool of quantum biology, namely light, water, magnetism, which will have some healthier lighting sources, starting with beeswax candles. Or you can just visit tinyurl.com/3-legged stool of quantum biology. Or you can go to tinyurl.com/light, water, magnetism store, okay? So as I wrap up, I look forward to getting your emails and voicemails, and having some of you guys join my team here at onehouseoffthegrid.com, so you can earn an average of $7,000 in commissions and eventually passive income on the sales of your personally sponsored onehouseoffthegrid.com utility bill freedom consultants. I'm finalizing the override commissions, so I'm very excited about that. Okay. Anyways. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, just look forward to getting your help to do the next one possible. And don't underestimate invisible air pollution, particularly particulate matter 2.5, as well as ultra fine particles. Those are the worst, okay, guys? Don't ever forget, coal, burning, air pollution contributes to the top 4 out of 5 leading causes of death among Americans. That's cardiovascular disease. 2 is cancer, 3 is stroke, and number 4 is lower chronic respiratory disease. Okay, guys? let's go do this. And again, don't be shy. The answering machine won't bite. Just leave me a voicemail at 786-441-2727. Okay, guys? So to make sure I didn't miss anything. By the way, these are the convenient, easy wipes for the Hypochlorous Company products. You can have better indoor air quality. This is a must if you own a fitness center, gym, or have messy babies and or pets. And this is their go-to spray bottle, 32-ounce spray bottle. They also even have a 3-ounce on the go portable 3-ounce spray bottle. Okay, and if you have not already read Dr. Stephanie Sneff's book Toxic Legacy, be sure to read, since she'll go into more detail about how glyphosate is in the air even. Okay, and then very briefly, what you'll see on my light water magnetism store is a lot of information for healthier lighting, such as, like I mentioned, with beeswax candles, red unwind Chromolux lights by Health Lighting, of which I'm an affiliate. Okay, that'll have I'll have a link in the show notes below to my affiliate link. Okay, and this is the next best thing after the candles and Chromolux full spectrum light bulbs, Edison incandescent style. And these are invisible near infrared enhanced LEDs that only use 12 watts, despite what it says there. It's a misprint. It's 12 watts, virtually next to nothing in cost, like a nickel a month, just 5 cents a month. Okay, and it mimics full spectrum sunlight more than your crappy, very narrow range conventional light emitting diode, or what I call life energy depleting devices. Okay, from now on, tell all your friends that LED stands for life energy depleting devices. Got it? Okay, and that's the genuine NiraLighting.com spectrum for their invisible near infrared enhanced products. I'll have my affiliate discount codes in the show notes below. Okay, anyways, take care, everybody. Again, this is the General of the U.S. Clean Air Force. I want to leave you with a quote: the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that somebody else will save it. Okay, again, the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that somebody else will save it. And by the way, when you go to my tinyurl.com/the-whole-green-enchilada or the tinyurl.com/one-house-off-the-grid, whether all letters or the number, you'll get a copy of my 10 energy saving and money tips e-guide, along with my longer 88 ways to lower your gas, electric, and water bills e-guide. Okay, anyways, take care, everybody. Let's go do this. Okay, and should you actually also enroll on my team from one of my handful or more of part-time home-based big business systems opportunities, be sure to also leave me a voicemail, the date and approximate time of your enrollment, since I no longer check emails regularly. Okay, anyways, take care, everybody. Be well, and Godspeed, and let's celebrate, make every single month National Clean Air Month, as well as every week National Air Quality Awareness Week. Okay, guys, take care. And make sure you tell everybody the greatest threat to our planet is the belief that somebody else will save it, as I mentioned.